Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe, and donate if you want, if you can. But we're gonna go ahead and fill it, pick up a load. I gotta pull out this door. Yeah, I hear you. Yellow. Yeah. What's he land on? Yeah, what's Sean up to? I'll leave it like that until I get there. Yeah. Alright, man, let's get over here to Philly. Pick up this damn load. Alright, let's go pick up this load real quick. Post up though. They said 2 o'clock appointment, but it ain't no 2 o'clock. So once you get there, you get there. First come, first serve. But I don't know, but they got me taking it to Moose It. But Moose It said delivery date 6/2. That's June 2nd. So I don't know why he like take it straight. Yeah, take it straight up. I don't think it's going straight up. Cover that shit. I want to roll that shit back. I don't want to roll it back. Took that damn pole out. Don't do that shit. Hang on these tracks, nigga. That train's coming. Train active on this block, bro. Yeah, big ass train active. What they hanging on these tracks? First time they gave me the pickup number. Usually when you go there, he be like, "Hey, driver, I need LPP." What? I need LPP. The first of the pickup number. I mean, I ain't got no LPP though. I'm like, yeah, man, you gotta have that shit. I ain't got that. Well, they don't never want to give it to you. They must think you behind something. Man, I ain't got that bullshit. Today they gave me LPP today, so they gave the shit to me. Is up in Philly and head back up. Regular day, man, ain't nothing special out here. They gonna make me sit though. They ain't definitely gonna make me sit. Get you in the door though. Yeah, they make sure you get in the door. You know that 50-foot trucks down there, a couple of few containers, a lot of white boxes down there. Make you squat up. Then you just gotta, when you go on the dock, they all got attitudes. All of them. I don't give a fuck. White, black, Spanish, they all got attitudes. Don't nobody want to talk to you, man. You're supposed to know the people. Once you learn it the first time, you ain't supposed to ask the second time, the third time, the fourth time. That's just it. And you was here already? Yeah. All right, they'll walk away from you. So, all right, I caught that bullshit. So now, I just go ahead and do what I gotta do. See the black girl up front, fill out the paperwork, see the black girl up front. She get the smile on the shit. Grab my paperwork, go back to the loading dock, give it to the guy with the attitude. Alright, that's it. You can back in whatever door you want. They don't give you a door. That's the mistake I made before too. Oh man, we don't give you no door. Just back in the door. Alright, well. Yeah, Hickman. LMC or yeah, that's the container company. They do them drums, yeah, them drums. Got them blue trucks. LMC. Yeah, they got them blue day cans and shit. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you can't even go on the loading dock. Nah, hell no. They be on that bullshit, man. Oh, shit. trying to help it move, make these moves now. I already know it's going to get crazy out here. Spin it back the other way. I'm gonna try to go. I'll be trying to get back to 95. Because if I get back to 95 south, I can take 476. That's smooth shit in the morning, man. That shit gonna be. I don't care if you're coming and going that building. That 76 ain't nothing right. You be sitting out there for dead in 2 hours just to get the 476. Trying to take 476. If I can get 95, because I seen a couple trucks do it. You got to swing around the block. I'm trying to go to McDonald's, make a U-turn if I can. Then I can go back towards Columbus, or just go. I can just go straight down, make a right to 95 south. That's easier going back. 95 south to 476, 476. Put you right on that PA pipe. You just run that straight up. But to get on the school at the 76, that's just two hours just to get to 476. It's a waste of time, man. You know school is out. You ain't that much traffic out here right now, but still be backed up. on the lift. Then a skid plate in the back. Then a skid plate on the front. A small flush grill on the front by the bumper. But then was that about a fence lifter. That's showroom. But that's good shit. That's good. That was good. Yeah. But that was good. That was good. Brand new. Right now, we're down here in South Jersey, about to cross over to Philly. We'll pick up a load, get back up to PA towards the mountains. Good morning, Diamond. See you in the building. You know it's all love. Trying to make it down here to Philly. IRA for 13 months. 3.2% on IRA for 13 months. That's why I locked it in. Shit is cheap. Might as well do it now. Oh, man. Flatbed wild right now. BMW trying to offer me, but I'm gonna take this. They got the airbags on my car, so I gotta drop it. I gotta drop it off at BMW. Get the airbags. We're gonna see what they offer me. I won the 6 Series. I know. I won the 6. I won the 6 Series. I like the 4 though. No, you gotta replace every airbag in that car I got. They're saying that if one go out, they all gonna go while I'm driving, regardless of anybody in the car or not. That's what the shit they're saying. You know, I gotta get over that because this is going 295, and I ain't going 295. Let me slide over real quick. Yeah, this all going 295. I ain't going 295. I'm going to the Philly, baby. Ooh, so that's how you ram something. See, this is going Atlantic City, Delaware, all of this. Atlantic City, Delaware, 95 South Virginia. That's all this is going. I'm trying to get that another over here in Philly. definitely. See another truck behind me now. On my way, definitely. Alright, big tool around that side. Put you right in the hood. Put you come on that shit. Put you dead in the hood. Really force it dead in the hood. It's not like North, where North is still North Port North. It's away from it. It ain't actually in it. Philly Port is right into there. So Philly got the all they make sure you don't run this shit. Easy bag, bitch. That arm up, let's go. Yeah, you gotta slow down these turns. I don't want to roll this big motherfucker. I don't want to roll it. I'm gonna go to this intersection, make a left at the light. Left, right. And he ain't got a piece of cardboard. We ain't going no home. He ain't got a little piece of cardboard right here. We ain't doing nothing home. Not today. What up, bro? Not today, homie. Nah, I'm not in Colorado. I'm in Philly, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm in Philly. Alright. It's not Colorado though. I don't think Colorado look like this. Well, you know, I can't say that because I ain't never been there. I drove through Colorado, but I ain't never been in it. I see you, bro. Now, we're in Philadelphia right now. It's Philadelphia. If you look straight ahead, you be downtown Philly, but we definitely in Philly right now. You know you're in the hood when you see Popeyes. You know that shit. Philly, bro. We ain't about to go explore the hood. We definitely about to go get loaded though. So we're gonna bust this right up there. Alright, we gotta swing this right. They let me swing it. I should have do that. I can't go to the parking lot and shit. Definitely gotta swing wide though. Yeah, I need to swing. I need to hook that around that pole. Alright, they moving, so we might be able to hook it. There we go. Let's see if we get around this pole with the speed of it. Watch the fire hydrant. Watch the fire hydrant. Shoo. There we go. Tony and Nick's. That's the famous spot you get your Philly cheesesteak from. If I could swing this back around, I'll probably go over there and get a Philly cheesesteak from Philly and Philly, ain't nothing like getting the Philly cheesesteak in Philly. It's a different taste. It hit different. Not like you getting it from your corner store or getting it from somebody who's selling you that shit. Man, so let's run up in this port real quick. Got my twit card. Got my vest. I got my vest. I got my twit card. But you need a twit card to get up in these ports. Without the twit card, they're not gonna let you in. It's a waste of time and shit. So you definitely need a twit card to get up in here. Yeah, that's the port right there in the front. They got containers coming that way. Yeah, they got it. You know why? Because this is the port. This is Pack Avenue right here, Philly port. So they got it backed up, so they got them spinning all the way around. I gotta go on the other side. So I gotta make sure I have a twit card. I got a vest. I don't need a helmet, but I definitely gotta make sure I got a twit card and vest. Big ass IKEA. That's good. Two chubby white girls smoking a stove. Damn it. Man, what we got here? Homeless guy. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. I see you with the blanket on, bro. Come on, bro. Don't get your ass out there. I don't want to run you over, man. Know how much money I'll put in your pocket if I run you over, bro? Then I'll be homeless and shit. Let's go. There we go. Alright, we got this truck. Let's walk over there with the paperwork. Let's get up here. We gotta fill out the paperwork and all of that. Get down here though. Yeah. Oh, I hit that screen. I forgot to hit the tracker and let them know I delivered that load, but now keep beating. I gotta hit it though. Definitely made it here. Gotta go in the back, open the doors up, write down the information, and that's it. anyway. Alright, so just now for the boat. Shit down. See? Plate number coming off the back. Back up phone real quick. Sure nobody coming and shit. Flashes on, they open the doors anyway. Come on out. And wait till you come out so I can. Should be able to get out. Let me slide back a little more. Pull up. Alright, I see you, bro. Pull up on this guy right here. Get the plate number, open the door, right back with y'all. I gotta walk up into that shack real quick. back. Let me go swing this thing around back into the door. Oh, you know what? Let me slide these loads back before I get started. What's going on? I know what that problem is. Roll back, see if he got it loose. But it's loose. I ain't pulling forward. There you go. Come on. There you go. Push that in. Pop it out. Back it up. It should be locked. I ain't relocked. Let me double check, make sure I don't want to lose the back 10 wheels. Let's go. Swing it around up here. Go back in the door. That's pretty much about it. Medical shack. Go back in the door. I'm gonna go to. It don't even matter right about now. You know the one by the garbage dump? It don't matter. And between 8 and 9 because it's which one is it? What we got here? 49, go to 6. Got it. Gotta swing it in there. doing this. Hanging off the side right here. Crazy, but what you gonna do? Back right off the side. Swinging around these trucks. You gotta swing it. Gotta pay attention to what you're swinging. You just gotta watch it, man. You gotta pay attention how you swinging this shit. Alright, we good. Gotta watch the trucks on my side. So definitely put it in door 6. Yeah, it looked like it's close, but we ain't close. Man, they pick up these big rolls of paper. Actually, what I'm about to pick up, these big ass rolls of paper. Pick up about 41,000 pounds. It's coming out of here, going back up towards Scranton area. They're all doing. Anybody going the same place? I don't know. This truck definitely can pull it though. And 18 speeds, got a nice size motor in here. Run inside real quick. Put that out like that, so y'all can look at that. Run inside real quick and see what they got going on. Turn this damn thing off. I'll be right back with y'all. Y'all want to look at the outside? Y'all can do that too. A little feature and shit what they put on there. Let's get inside. Paperwork. Stay with me. Let's go in there. Whew. Alright, we back up in the truck, man. I had to go in there. I already swept the trailer out when I dropped the load off. It ain't got me sitting back sweeping this one out. Shit don't make no sense, but it is what it is. The only way you're gonna get loaded. Like I said, they got attitudes up in here, but it is what it is. Man. That just comes with the gang, you know. I just hope they don't take all day getting me loaded up in here, because that'll suck, because I ain't trying to be on it all day. But I already know they're going to take their time, though. See, that's what they do down here in the port. See, they're union, right? When you union, you can do this shit. You can take all day. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Somebody say something to you, you go see the union delegate, and that's it. But they ain't too bad, though. You take about an hour or so, come and get in and out of here. It's about an hour or so. Thinking about 41,000 pounds. What the hell was that? Oh, you pick up some weight, though. Enough water in the truck to say that. Yeah, we getting about 41,744. That's what they say, right? By the time I put it on the back of this truck, he should be alright though. But she gonna walk it though. It's a big motor, 18 gears, 18 speed, 18. She gonna walk it. I'll definitely walk the load. Oh, they got him out pretty fast. They load me up, we can get out. You thinking about getting into trucking? You better do this shit quick. Think about getting in the truck and do it now. And do it quick. Because what they gonna do when they start implementing and bringing these self, though they already have self-driving trucks. When they start ushering them in faster, there ain't gonna be no more CDLs. Nope. There's definitely gonna be no more CDLs. If you gonna get it, you better get it now. Don't wait till later. If you don't get it now, there's gonna be robots, self-driving trucks running around here. And you're gonna wish you got them. Well, they're making it hard anyway, but look at the total price. Let me tell you, the total price of people, this is what they could double their money, right? I delivered a load of wine this morning, right? Brandy, vodka, and wine. Total price, $43,461. This is, see, the liquor is the drug game. $43,461, right? Can you imagine how much that's going to get flipped? People going in, buying, drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking. Can you imagine how much that's going to be flipped? $14,000 liters. 3,700 gallons. 3,700 gallons. 14,000 liters. 1,159 bottles at $43,461.12. Can you imagine how much that's going to flip over legally? Can you imagine? I think alcohol is worse than drugs. Because once you're addicted to alcohol, you shook. That shit tear down your liver, your kidneys. That shit tear down your heart, your stomach lining. Liver will kill you. Liver is like a slow kill. No, liquor is like a slow kill. It would tear down everything. Your liver, your lungs, everything. But people choose to drink. So much of it. That 43,000, that shit gonna flip over to $1 million. So we drinking they liquor to make them billionaires. But see, I ain't hear that shit from me. No, I ain't hear it from me. My job is to deliver it to the building. That's it. Their job is to bring it to you, the consumer. What's he about to do? There you go. About to back right on side of me. I guess he's waiting for his pickup number. He was here before I got here. He was here when I pulled up. Then you gotta slide those wolves back. He spit and almost ran into his own spit. See that BS? He spit, almost ran into it. Then they spit on himself. Man, back in the door, bro. I gotta run in the sweeper now. Turn this off. Back to the rail yard. I got loads of big paper leaving. Some of them going as far as Canada. But I ain't gonna lie, you know, cap, trucking is boring as hell. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta have fun on the CB, but this shit boring. Some, you know, they say that they have a happy life, but this shit boring as hell. That's why truckers get into trouble and shit sometimes. Shit boring. It's not an exciting lifestyle. This shit ain't exciting. A few accidents here and there you get to see. Weird people in the car. But this is not exciting, man. Trucking is boring. But it's lifestyle. different races, shape, size, color, skinny, small, midgets. You see midgets driving trucks, slim, fat, tall, all different sizes, all different races. Anything from Pakistan to Jewish to Italian, shit, black, American black. I don't believe in African American. I don't believe in that word, but American black, Africans, Mexicans, Ecuadorians, Hondurans, Salvadorians, all types of shit. You probably got mammoths and shit. You got truckers who don't take baths, who don't wash up, being the truck dirty as hell. You got all types of truckers out here. And inside the truck, just nasty. Some of these guys living in these trucks is filthy. Some of these truck drivers on drugs, coke, pills, mollies, smoking weed. You got a lot of truckers out here that get high. They ain't gonna never catch them until they get to an answer or they get caught. But other than that, you got truckers out here that know how to get around that shit. Truckers find shit to do. It's a boring life. It's boring. I ain't gonna lie, it's boring as hell. You can talk about how much money you make all day. You can talk about how many miles you do all day. You can talk about that you run the truck stops and you be having sex with lock lizards. This shit boring. I've been doing this shit 32 years. I like it. It's boring, but I like it. 32 years and boring. I like this shit. It's boring. Truckers out here, they got different wives. You got truckers out here got baby mamas in each state. This shit boring as hell though, but a trucker have to find something to do. When I drove out to Vegas, right? I went to Sacramento, California, right? When I drove out there, you had truckers sitting in the truck stop selling TVs, CBs, sneakers, shoes, just to gamble. Just to gamble, man. I am not playing with you, bro. 32 years, this shit is boring. That's why when people get their CDLs, they think they're gonna make a lot of money. You better not hit this damn truck. Yeah, you real close, homie. You real close. They kicked him out the door. I don't know if he got loaded. Where he going with that shit? They kicked him out. You might go spin it around. Probably in the wrong location. Yeah, in the wrong location. Yeah, some truckers live. Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, man, this shit boring, man. You gotta, let me tell you something. To get in the truck and you gotta, when you realize it, you have to want to get into a boring lifestyle. You have to. That shit boring as hell. You be on the open road, you get to see a lot of shit though. You get paid to drive. You definitely get paid to drive. You know, you get paid to drive, you get to see a lot. But this shit is boring. You can make it out. It's a good lifestyle if that's what you want to call it. You know, you got, if you don't take care of yourself, that's like female, right? Prime example. We ain't woman bashing, we ain't woman shaming, we ain't doing none of that shit. You can have a female get in the truck, she can have a great body. Fat ass, nice small waist, nice tits, big tits, small tits, big balloon titties. Get in the truck for 6 months. All that shit start spreading all over the place. Because you out here eating trash, man. Same thing with truckers. If you don't take care of yourself, you'll be in a truck today, give it next year to this day. You got truckers out here that get out the truck, whole ass crack is showing, stomach falling out the front, arms all extra big, you know, face drooping down and shit. High blood pressure, cholesterol, sugar, you know, thyroids and shit. I mean, it put pressure on you, man. You gotta take care of yourself. You don't take care of yourself out here, you would be looking like a truck. You be built like a truck. Bullshit you not, man. 32 years, I know. 32 years, I can speak on it. This trucking shit is boring, man. Now, like I said, don't get me wrong, you can make some money. But right now, the trucking industry is down right now. The whole trucking industry is down. This shit is downhill right now. Well, I got the red light, so I'm about to get loaded. So the trucking industry is downhill right now. Until it pick up, it's downhill right now. It's just a boring-ass lifestyle. Truckers go make a lot of money. You buy cars and motorcycles, but you're on the road so much, you don't get time to play with that shit. You buy a big house, put a woman in it. You don't get time to be in a house like that because you're always on the road. Especially if you're a company driver. You doing all the hours. By the time you get home, you tired of shit, man. Now with all the DOT regulations and shit, and they ain't paying you by the mile, the brokers making all the money, the trucking industry is down. And that just makes it even hard on drivers because the same money you made 5 years ago and doing the same runs, you can be dedicated for 5 years, do the same run 5 years, and you see the money go down. It's like that, man. Companies right now, they just so busy taking the money from the drivers. But, out of all that being said, I like doing this shit. I wouldn't want to do nothing else right now, but I like doing this shit. Just a boring ass lifestyle, that's all. It's boring. But it is what it is though, man. You know what? Not really though. I can't compare. Nah, driving trucks is not like being locked up. I can't agree with you on that one. I can't do this shit. Hell nah. It's not like being locked up. Nah, I can't agree with you on that one. Because at the end of the day, you still get to go home. You still get to go home. You still get to smell the air. You still get to see the landscape. You still get to see the mountains. You still get to run the highway. Nah, can't compare that with that. I can't agree with that. But if you're in a warehouse job and you're around people locked in and you're doing 12 hours a day, maybe that might compare to that. But driving trucks, nah, I can't agree with that one. You still get to go home. You still get to see your family. You still get to see your kids, your wife, your girl, I don't know, side piece. You still get to see everybody. You still can see it. So, trucking is not like being locked up, no. Trucking is boring. Sometimes it can get exciting. Sometimes it might get fun, but the trucking is boring as hell. But it's not like being locked up, no. I've been doing this 32 years. I ain't never felt like I was locked up. I never felt like I had to kiss ass or beg for work. I never felt that. I never felt as though that if somebody tell me to do something, and if I choose not to do it, they can throw me on the bus. I can always go home. With a CDL license, I can say, all right, keep your job. I always walk away from it, but nah, not like that. You're not really, like right now, I can jump out this door and call somebody and come get me. I'm done. And I'm out of here. I'll leave the truck sitting right here. So it's not like being locked up. There's no pressure. Now, can a dispatcher come off like a correctional officer? Can a dispatcher come off like a judge? Can a dispatcher come off like an asshole? Yeah. A dispatcher can come off like a correction officer and try to demand. He might say, I need you to go to Ohio. You might say, well, I thought I was getting a load to go back home. He might say, take it or leave it. You might say, all right. Then he might say, well, park the truck at the terminal and get it right back. Dumb shit, you know. And a dispatcher can act like, the companies can act like they correction officers and judges and cops and prosecutors and all that. But at the end of the day, you still got a set of car keys, right? Hold on, listen. I keep water in the truck. At the end of the day, you still got a set of car keys, right? And you can always get out the damn truck and go home. But if the one thing about being an operator, Shit, you can say you can take your load and shove it, drop the box, and just bobtail out of there. But you do get dispatchers that want to throw you under the bus. Yeah, play with your money and all that extra shit. Owners want to play with your money. Yeah, they do all that. It's boring. It's a good career. It's boring. That's all. That's like right now, right? I go to the next truck and I say, hey, what's going on? Can you help me with directions? He might be like, I don't speak English. He probably speak perfect English. You don't want to talk to my black ass. You know, it's like that. Hey, come to my truck. You speak Spanish? No. You speak English? No. What you speak? Me speak nothing. But it is what it is, though. Let's see what he about to do. We should be out of here in a minute, though. Yeah, we should be out of here. They ain't loading me, but light is on. The light is on. Okay. Kaepernick was at Wheatwell High School in North. When was this? 17 hours ago? What, yesterday? That's what's up. What is Kaepernick doing in North? He was at Wheatwell High School, the Wheatway section. Anybody, any of y'all know from the Wheatway section in North? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Wheatwell High School. Alright, so what we're going to do right now, we about to end this live. Alright, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'm about to end it. I got to walk inside real quick, check on some paperwork, but I'm going to get up with y'all. Alright, so peace, take it easy, and hey, happy Friday. Take care of yourself.